Okay, folks, another little short video here. This is for a RM Italy KL200P. Bought this thing, I don't know, a month and a half ago, and actually have the box right there. Just now thought about that after I'd already started the video. Anyway, have the box. I don't think, yeah, there's paper. Yeah, got papers in the box too. Yeah. All right, so cool. Does AM sideband. I've got it currently right now set up with the Cobra 148F GTL, which is actually a fairly nice old radio. It's kind of been hacked up, butchered just a little bit internally. There's channels. Anyway, just to kind of show the operation here, this is a peak reading, or I have it on peak anyway. Radio, I think, is set about 2 watts. I can look up here and see. Let me turn that off. And amp off, just radio, about 1.25 on average power. And see what she says down here. Yeah, bottom line. Yeah, pretty close to the same thing. There's 1 watt on the bottom line. It is set that way because that's where you get, I don't want to say the average dead key. Change this meter. That puts you up there about 30 watts, as you can tell. Yeah, about 25. There's 10, 25. Yeah, that's about a 25 watt dead key with the amp on. See, the amp is on. This button here does the receive preamp, which I don't have the radio turned up very loud, but that does work. I'll show you this first. Alright. Hello. 1, 2. 1, 2. Audio. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, is that meter guaranteed accurate? No. Will your reader or your meter possibly read different? Yes. Very good chance of it. They're all just references. That's all it is. None of these things are calibrated 100%. Your birds still have a tolerance level, and a tolerance level means, yeah, there's going to be some variation in them. Nonetheless, that's what we're showing here. Audio. Audio. That's on AM. Let me flip the radio to sideband, which I'm just down on channel 2. Flip this to sideband. Hello. About 80 to 90. Hello. 1, 2. Audio. Audio. That's PEP power. That meter there is average. Hello, 1, 2. About 30 watts average power on sideband. Anyway, I'm going to list this thing. I got a 203. This does have the SD1446 in it, I think it is. This is not the MOSFET final amp. So this is, well, I don't want to say the better one, but you know, some people like MOSFETs, some don't. Anyway, that's what it is. I'm going to throw this little girl up on eBay, I think, later this evening. And she works. Everything's in real good shape on her. I do have on the power plug, and there's some power poles right there. I'll just leave those on there because basically they're worthless to take off. Once you take them off, they're pretty well shot. But that's that. And like I say, we'll have the box. You know, I'll put it up there a little bit less than what you can buy a new one for, because I mean, it is basically new, and I've really not used it for any more than what you're seeing me sit here out here and do. Just don't really need it out here. I got a Texas Star running the house, and I got a 203 running a pickup. Thought I wanted to preamp. You get enough noise without the preamp. Some people need the preamp. If you're in a low noise area and you can deal with it, that's cool. But nonetheless, good working little amp. Does not get super hot. Well, I mean, it will if you really, really dog them, but you know. And of course, like I say, the lights work. If you'll notice, it changes color with the preamp on. Oh, the preamp. Let's turn it back off. That's the preamp. Power button's in the middle. Don't ask me why. Alright, we're on sideband here. Preamp off. Preamp on. Preamp off. Let's go to AM. See if I can find anybody. Down pulling. Okay. Preamp off. Oops. Turn that down. That's going to drown the voice out, period. Preamp off right there. Preamp on. Off. On. There you go. Alright. Well, we'll cut this one short for now. I'm going to do another one of this 148 here in just a minute. Alright, thanks. Bye-bye.